Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a strategy that's completely rewriting the rules of business growth. Seriously, it's turning the traditional sales model on its head. It's called product-led growth.
So for decades, right, the path to growing a business seemed pretty straightforward. You have big marketing campaigns and a really strong sales team. But what if that whole playbook is just broken now?
Well, here's the tough reality. While things like content marketing are generating over 80% of all the leads out there, the conversion rate is shockingly low. We're talking less than 2%. I mean, think about that. That is a ton of effort for almost nothing in return.
So what's going on here? Well, it's a massive power shift. The buyers, people like you and me, we're in control now. We do our own research, we read reviews, and we're often 83% of the way to making a decision before we even think about talking to a salesperson. The old playbook just wasn't built for this new world. So if that old sales-led approach is sputtering out, what's the alternative? It's a fundamental change in strategy called product-led growth, or PLG for short. And trust me, this is way more than just another buzzword. It's a whole new philosophy for how to grow a business.
Okay, so this slide right here, it just lays out the core difference perfectly. The traditional sales-led way promises you value, but you only get to see it after you've signed the contract and paid up. With product-led growth, the entire model is flipped. The product delivers real value to you before you ever have to open your wallet.
So at its core, this is what PLG is all about. The product isn't just the thing you sell anymore, it becomes your main engine for growth. It's what brings new people in, convinces them that this is awesome, and encourages them to grow with you, all because they get to experience its power for themselves right from the start.
All right, so how does this magic actually work in the real world? It's not as simple as just slapping a free trial button on your website. It's about overcoming a really critical psychological hurdle that every single new user faces.
You know, this insight from a user on Reddit absolutely nails it. They call it blank canvas paralysis. Think about it, when a new user signs up and sees an empty dashboard, it just looks like a bunch of work. It's overwhelming, and honestly, it's a silent killer for getting people to stick around.
So how do the best companies fight this? Well, they use this simple three-step playbook. First, they ask users to curate something, not build it from scratch. Second, they guide them toward one single meaningful action. And third, they are obsessed with getting the user to their aha moment, that flash of insight where they truly get the product's value as fast as humanly possible.
And if you want proof that this actually works, well, just look at the titans of tech who've absolutely mastered this approach. We're talking about some of the biggest names in the game.
Let's kick things off with the classic example, right? Slack. Before Slack, let's be honest, workplace communication was a mess. Slack came along and totally changed everything, not with a giant sales team, but with a product that was so good it basically sold itself.
And the results? I mean, they were just astronomical. In only 5 years, Slack hit a valuation of over $7 billion. That kind of explosive growth literally redefined what was possible for a software company.
And get this, it was all powered by the users themselves. They brought in over 12 million people using the platform every single day, mostly through this natural viral loop. One person would start using it, they'd invite their team, and then that team would invite another team. It just spread.
So this natural product-first momentum just became this unstoppable force. And it all led to Slack being acquired by Salesforce for a jaw-dropping $27.7 billion. I mean, that's the ultimate proof of just how massive PLG can be.
And look, Slack isn't some one-off success story. Just think of Dropbox, who basically invented the viral referral loop, or Zoom, who made joining a meeting a totally frictionless one-click thing, and Calendly, a tool that's inherently viral. The only way to use it is to share it with someone else. So what we're seeing here is more than just a few cool success stories. It really is a whole new playbook for growth. And it all starts by changing how we even define what a good lead is.
You know, for years, the holy grail was the marketing qualified lead, or MQL. That's someone who, say, downloaded an ebook. But in a product-led world, that metric is basically obsolete. Now it's all about the product qualified lead, the PQL.
Okay, so let's break down what that actually means. An MQL has maybe just interacted with your marketing. In SQL, a sales qualified lead is ready to talk to a salesperson. But the PQL, the product qualified lead, is in a totally different league. This is someone who has already used your product and has experienced its value.
They get it.
And here's the kicker. This is why this matters so much. The numbers here, they don't lie. While those MQLs convert at that dismal rate below 2%, PQLs can convert up to 5 times higher. And why? It's simple. You're not trying to convince them your product is valuable. They've already convinced themselves.
And I think this quote we saw earlier from Reddit just sums up the entire philosophy perfectly. Don't teach them how to fish, put a fish on the line, and let them reel it in. It's not about teaching or selling, it's about creating an experience that's so good the user discovers the magic all on their own. You let them feel the win.
Which really brings us to the big final question for pretty much any modern business. Because in this new era, your growth isn't really defined by your marketing budget or your sales team, it's defined by the quality of your product experience. So the question is your product good enough to be your best salesperson?